Alright, I think we should be live now, hopefully, unless something went terribly wrong once again with, well, OBS or whatever else. There always seems to be some issue somewhere. Alright, at least the chat is working, that is good. And the alternate, hello, and congratulations for being the first here. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I'm very happy that beaches are back now, especially because I don't have to try too hard. I can just relax, have some fun, play whenever I want to, instead of trying to land a top 8 position, because that was pretty rough, I gotta say. I did not have fun at all last season. Loki for 20, Sol, Mateus, the Answer Man, Rob T, and Shahmat there as well. Great to see all of you. So basically, the plan for this stream is to just, well, first off, open up these, if there is something to open. Well, I do get a 7 star out of this, so that's cool. And then probably hopping into BGs to see how the nodes actually work. Alright, first off, I gotta check which classes of tier 6 I have. Hmm. Any new rank ups? I don't know yet, it kinda depends. I'm considering a 7 star bishop to rank 2 for one, but I'm not sure yet. Let's see. I'm planning on taking Zemo to rank 5, so I would like to form the skill catalyst for that. A 7 star rank 2 Venom is also one that I would like to do, so Cosmic would be fine. Other than that, I don't really have any concrete plans, so I don't know. I'll just pick something. I'll take skill for this. OG Iron Man I would like to take to rank 5 as well. So I'm gonna take a couple takes here to form another one. This one's gonna be Cosmic because I have basically everyone else in every other class. And tier 5 CC doesn't make a difference at all. Took Fam to rank 5 over Nimrod. He cooks this meta, no regrets. Congratulations, Future Ant-Man, one of the best tech champions in the game. Sure, Nimrod is cool as well, but he's kinda boring. Congrats on top 8, my money on you. Yeah, I'll do my best in Vancouver. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, OG Iron Man to rank 5. I've seen him do some pretty cool stuff, and I mean, might as well. My tech class is a little bit behind, so no reason not to do that. So first, let's see if I can get one of the champions I'm missing. Nope. And no, this crystal would have been amazing, but I already had everyone. Would you say he's worth rank 5 for me? I have the units and Hela rank 4 match saved. I only care about Battlegrounds. If you mean OG Iron Man, then I'm not sure. I haven't seen how well he does in BGs yet, but from the few videos that I have seen from people using him, he's been surprisingly good. He's super tanky, that regen is amazing. But yeah, I kinda do need to check out some BG fights as well before I commit to it. Alright, Shahmat, thank you for that. I don't know what else to say, but we we haven't even started the stream yet. Give me a few seconds to get back into this. Alright, congrats on top 8, or should I say top 1. Bring the title home now. We'll see how it goes. I will definitely try my best, but being or playing in front of a live audience is something that I have never done before, and I don't do well in front of cameras anyways, so it's gonna be rough on me for sure. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, Spider-Gwen is a new champion, and I will take that. I do like playing her. You know, Shamat, I thought you were joking with, uh, I think it was Wolframite you were talking to in the member chat. I thought you were joking when you were talking about donations and such. Alright, I guess I'm gonna open these as well. Fintech the calmest, most soothing voice in MCOC. Uh, I mean, if you say so. Maybe it's time to put the face cam on, just for practice. Insert chick emoji. I considered it. Okay, well, Wolframite, right back at it. Alright, thank you very much for that. But yes, as I was saying, about the face cam, I considered setting it up before I go to Vancouver, you know, because a lot of people might not even know what I look like despite me being in the Summoner Showdown before, so I guess it wouldn't hurt. But yeah, Shamat and Wolframite, you both are crazy, you know that. I do these streams for free, there is no need for any of that. Alrighty, so where were we? Alright, tier 6 CC, I think there is some more of that. I forgot to put in message. I'm reading your message anyways. You don't have to donate for me to do that, so just let me know what you have in mind. What is that pick a Hulk crystal? Uh, it was from some event a while ago. It just has 3-star versions of, well, Hulk, Hulk Ragnarok, Hulk Buster, and Joe Fixit. I had them all when I got the crystals, so I just kept them for collection. No other reason. Pretty even spread, that's nice. No science though. Evening Finn, mods and chat. Uh, about that, it is 2 a.m. where I live, so I'm once again very late with my stream, but at the very least I did manage to get on to do it. But yeah, here are my current 7 stars. I'm considering Bishop to rank 2. That's about it. Venom would be nice as well. The others, well, if I could awaken some of them, maybe I would consider it. But anyways, anyone know if the victory track node, the attacker boost or attacker buff, whatever it's called, yeah, is it working now? I saw people saying that it was not working when BG started today. It works now? Alright, that's good. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind a bit trying to get these objectives done. You can't clear both at once, so it's 20 matches minimum for the last 2. That is unfortunate, but I mean, you don't have to get them done today. You can just get them done over the course of these 27 days it gives you, and then you'll have your ascension by the end of the month. Fury is working, the AAR immunity doesn't seem to be working. Are you sure about that? Is that because you've tested it against Domino, or do you have some other reason to believe that? Because if it was against Domino, it might have just been some champion that has a chance-based ability in their kit, and the ability just failed to trigger due to chance, not due to ability accuracy reductions. But without knowing any more details, I can't really confirm that either, especially since I haven't really played these nodes. I did do a couple friendlies before the stream with a potential new recruit to New Nation. So that's the only experience I have. It was Domino and it was Iron Man. Uh, in that case, I am not sure. Iron Man might have some chance-based abilities, but I don't know his kit too well, so I can't really confirm that. But I think I'm gonna be removing my mutants, or mutant defenders at least. I mean, Havoc can stay, he's fine. Alright, so tech champions, and there's gonna be buffs, so I guess Mojo would be a good option, at least to try out. Hmm, I'm not sure. Who is your favorite Ascended champion among who you tested? Uh, I mean, I only tested a couple, one of them being Valkyrie, for example, and she's one of my favorites, but the damage increase isn't that big for most champions. It's just at 22%. It's basically the same as throwing on a green boost, and that's about it. But I will definitely be doing some more testing before ascending a champion on the live servers. Though that said, I'm probably still gonna be doing Tigra anyways. Bishop is annoying without a counter, to be honest. Always unblockable special too. Hmm. I mean, the main reason I took him out is because it's just gonna feed any tech attackers those Furies, and for offense, well, you need to parry with him, so the block penetration might be a problem. So I don't know. America Chavez, sure, let's go with that. Alright, someone was asking about the last person I beat to land 640 in last season. It would be Trappy here. This was done on the last hour of BGs. If I lost this one, it was very likely I would have dropped out of the top 8. It was very dumb of me to actually even search for a match at that point, but I was getting scared that my score wouldn't be enough, so it was all or nothing, went for it, and it paid off, but it could have gone a lot differently as well. Spot does well. Really? I would imagine with the block penetration, well, I guess you don't have to hit the opponent first. I don't know, I'll try this out and see how this works. If I see any champions in my deck who don't get used or who are worse than I thought, then I'll just switch them out. And if you guys have any recommendations for good champions for these nodes, do let me know. I do need to do some rank ups as well, because, like I said, my tech champions are lacking a little bit. No, I don't really want to deal with an Iceman right now. I should have a few counters, but I'm not gonna try that. Trappy also qualified, so if you lost it wouldn't have mattered. Well, it depends. He had a lower score than me at the time, so if I lost that one, it would have meant that I would have lost more than 14 points. So I don't know. It would have been close. Finny, how are you? It's been forever. I am good, for the most part at least. Hood can abuse this node so well. I have had a few crazy fights so far. Oh yeah, I can see that. That's a good shout actually. Unfortunately, mine is only rank 3, I think, so probably not gonna be among the top options for me. Alright, they got a Havoc as well. If they draft him, they go with Void instead, which is interesting. Hmm. I kinda wanna go Mojo, but he doesn't really have a great option for Atuma yet, so I'm gonna go with that instead. Light Light can give 2 buffs and stagger them at the same time. Yes, I'm guessing you just abuse MD with the prowess buffs, spam that special too, and then drop a big heavy at some point to nuke the opponent down the rest of the way. Alright, Nick Fury would be my best defender at this point, but I wanna see how Future Ant-Man actually works. Who are you going to ascend? Most likely gonna be Tigra. And yeah, you're gonna be ascending Mojo. That doesn't surprise me, but I am also very interested in seeing how well he does. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna throw out my Future Ant-Man for this one, just to see how it goes. Mine is rank 56200 though, so very different than a rank 3 would be. Yeah, yours is just probably nuking everyone down in like 25 seconds. Let's see it. Not quite enough. Alright, well that wasn't bad. I'm not sure what rank this Void is. Probably a rank 3 or low sig rank 4, I guess, is also a possibility. But yeah, 34 seconds. That's not bad. They also did pretty well. Oh, of course, yeah, Doom can... He can also abuse MD here quite a bit. So yeah, that makes sense. I should probably just load up my deck with Mystics and deal with them. Does the Striker pause the damage from Void's debuffs on you? I know it pauses willpower healing. I don't actually know. I haven't really considered it. Hmm. I'll need to keep an eye on that the next time I fight one. Also, does Shocker work for Havoc? I would imagine not too well without armor ups or power control, but at the same time, He does have that prowess removal. And this fight should be over. And there we go. Oh, I can't wait until War allows strikers as well. Silk is gonna be amazing. Why does striker hits count on things rock stacks, but doesn't reduce for Korg? That is also a great question. I'm not exactly sure. I think it kinda depends on how the abilities are coded. I don't know if the wording in them is different or not. But for Korg, you probably need to hit him with specials or basic attacks, but for Thing, he just needs to get hit somehow. Doesn't matter how exactly. I'm assuming that's the difference and that's why they work differently, but without actually seeing the code or anything like that, I can't confirm. So that is a question more geared towards someone like DLL who works on that kind of stuff. Hello Q and Kais the Vox. Straight up to the deep end, huh? Darth Ghost. If I remember correctly, this guy was up in C4, or at least close to it, at, towards the end of last season. And yeah, their decks, it does look like they belong there as well. Hmm. We'll see. Not expecting to win this one. 7-star Shuri from 7-star Shards. Alliance War Reward, let's go. Congratulations. She is amazing. Probably my most used war attacker this season, along with Future Ant-Man, I'd guess. Heinz 11 and Ras Al Ghul. I'm probably butchering both of your names, but it is what it is. Welcome, great to see you. Alright, these champion picks are not exactly going my way so far. I don't really have a good defender. Nick Fury is just a staller, but as soon as he gets a decent attacker, he's gonna be dead in no time. Or Titania. Yeah, she can skip the second life as well, so that works. It doesn't have a great option for Mephisto. Spidey Supreme would work on offense for me, but I do have attackers, so that should be fine. I'll take Mephisto. Don't get something like Human Torch. Never mind. Alright, that's fantastic. Well then. And they get their Mephisto. Honestly, I'm not even surprised. That's just how it goes. Havoc on defense wouldn't do much for me here either. I'll just go Mystic Spidey as my only decent Mephisto counter. Are you running Ronan? No. My 6-star is low Sig, rank 1. My 5-star is like 600, I think, but not at rank 5 yet. I am considering it though. Alright, he goes Kate there, which is kinda interesting. I would have thought he'd used, or Future Ant-Man. Yeah, I thought he would be using Titania for that one. Sig him up. Yeah, I need to do that. Ronan is one of those champions that everyone should just have. It's been a while since I've done this matchup. So far it's going decently well. Would have wished to get some blocked hits after the special 2 Fury, but that's fine. Yeah, not my fastest, but it is still pretty clean. I ascended to 5-star. Yeah, for Ronan that is a pretty good idea. At least I would say. I'm not really sure how often we're gonna be able to ascend 5 stars after this month. But if we can get them pretty often, then yeah, it doesn't really matter who you ascend. Hmm. Let's see what he does. Valkyrie looks underwhelming. I mean, I don't think so, but if you say so. Is Valkyrie better with high SIGs? Yes. If she's at SIG 200, she needs a single Pierce buff to be able to completely ignore the opponent's unstoppable effects, which allows you to ignore things like Korg's unstoppable when you hit his block. And please throw that. Ah, unfortunate. I messed up. Alright, yeah, that could have been a lot better. Might even be enough. Futureland Man is not the fastest to take with Kate Bishop. And also, I believe the glancing is already fixed, meaning that if your special 1 glances on the last hit, it might even prevent the cold snap from triggering. I haven't really tried it, but I think that can happen. Yeah, looks like they might have eaten a special 1. Finn, you made that Korg fight look easy. Uh, it's not too difficult to pull off if you've actually taken the fight plenty of times. The AI is very predictable in that one. How can I do the heavy interrupt against Korg? I've been meaning to do a video on that one. I just haven't gotten around to it. But it is fairly simple to get down. It just takes a little bit of practice. I can try to show you if someone decides to place a Korg on defense. Well, it does work on everyone, so might not even have to do that. Michael, checking into check, can't stay long, have an exam in the morning. Well, get some sleep then. and hopefully you'll do well in your exam. Dooley Ray, hello. Yeah, about me sniping you earlier, I wasn't even playing at the time. I'm sorry, I hadn't even changed my deck, so even if I wanted to, I wouldn't have been able to. Or rather, if I did, I would have gotten clapped because my deck was built for the crit me nodes. Alright, Juggernaut I haven't really tried him with these nodes. I would imagine that the power gain from Mystic Dispersion would be pretty good. And I'm gonna take Ham. Should I generic Awakening Gem Galan or Nimrod or both? You know, I don't remember what Nimrod's Awakening does off the top of my head, so I can't really comment on that one. For Galan, it is helpful to ramp up quicker in some fights, but it's not necessary either. That said, if you don't have anyone else you would like to save the gems for, then there's no reason not to use them. You can get quite a lot of awakening gems from all the monthly events these days, so it's not like they are that rare to come by anyways. Excellent fights, I'm impressed. I mean, that's what a third in the world should be. You deserve it. Well, thank you. Yeah, so far I haven't been making too many dumb mistakes, so that's nice. Jason, great to see you. Are you gonna be streaming BTs as well? Or did you already and I missed it? Water, the minimum we have here is 300k, just so we hit the milestones every month. So not really much of a minimum for most people who like BGs. Also, I have nothing to counter that Archangel, so we'll see. Tomorrow morning, alright, I'll try to be there, depends on if I'm still up or not. Okay, for this one I would like to use my Venom. I'm gonna use my Venom, let's see how it goes. That is insanely low. Yeah, we aren't really a Battlegrounds alliance, so our minimums are not high. Not at all. Come on, some regen. Alright, yeah, that is why I want to rank 2 Venom. Swede, are you here as well? Great to see you. Not sure how I missed you. A Venom with a relic is crazy. Yeah, that's a 6-star awakened rank 2 Venom relic on him as well. It really does help with the bleed potency. But yeah, I think that just confirms that I'm taking him to rank 2 next. I could rank 5 Hercules or someone else like that, Hulkling for example. But Venom, I like Venom. Venom is cool. Also, I don't have any defense anymore. So, well, neither does he, to be completely honest. You have Havoc? Yeah, but they have Archangel there, so that's my main concern. I'm kinda just trying to bait it out here, but it didn't work, so that's unfortunate. I might still be able to take round 3 with who I have left. I should have just disabled the form before doing this. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, made it a lot slower than it needed to be. Still, it's enough. I'll take it. I need 7-star Chavez so bad. Yeah, she's pretty good. I haven't been using her a lot lately. Well, mainly because of the crit me nodes last season. But, well, now that you mention it, I haven't seen her in my draft yet either. I did put her in my deck, so she should be in there. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, she is in there. Hmm. A risky matchup to take though. Well, not really. And even then, I'm not really too bothered if I lose here. I've done enough BG grinding lately to last me for a season or two. This time around I'm probably just gonna end up somewhere bottom C5 or something. We'll see. Jason, what do you mean your opening was bad? Did you upload a video yet? Or are you going to? Best value on BG shop for Paragon? It kinda depends on who you have. Or rather, how your roster looks. For me, I've just been buying all the rank 4 resources and tier 6 class catalyst crystals. But if you really need 6 stones for your champions, for example, then those are not a bad option. If you want relic things, then I mean, might as well grab some of those as well. But mainly for me at least, it's the rank 4 resources. I have a rank 5 Havoc and I have never had an Archangel had a clean fight. They usually take 45 to 55 seconds and end with 80% health. Yeah, but you see, Archangel is all about RNG. If someone gets good RNG against your Havoc, it's gonna melt in 30 seconds or so with basically full health. So, it just kinda depends. I'm at work, so I'll upload tonight when I get home for my war rewards. Alright, well, I am definitely gonna check it out, but I can't imagine it being that bad. Finn, I have 3.5 tier 6 tech catalyst. Should I wait and rank 2 Shuri or rank 5 my rank 4 SIG 200 Future Landman? Now that is a difficult question because I love them both. So at that point, whoever you like more would be the correct option. Yeah, I can't really compare the two. They're both amazing. I'm gonna take Venom. Valkyrie would have been the better choice for me there, but I wanna play with my Venom. Much respect to you, bro. Well, thank you. I'm happy you guys had a great season. Azari is a great person. He's fitted in so well at New Nation. Yeah, he's done well. Definitely fits in well around here. Alright, do I have anyone for Atuma? I do. Jason, about the bands, I don't know either. I simply don't know. These nodes are kind of weird. Everyone can be used just fine. They don't really do anything. So I just ban whoever catches my eye at the right time, I guess. Also, I don't really have any good defenders, so that's fun. Andrew, great to see you. You gonna be streaming as well, or did you already? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need my Juggernaut for someone else. I'm gonna try this. Hopefully I get some crits on my special to steal some health back. Only thing bad in this meta is the AI. Yeah, that's pretty common, I'd say. For most metas. Alrighty then. Yeah, America Chavez. I would say she is pretty good. I know someone was mentioning that earlier. Keep in mind this is only a rank 1 unawakened. I'm gonna be completely honest, that went a lot better than I expected, but not complaining. My Chavez is rank 7-star rank 2 Sig 40. She is a beast. I bet she is. I really wanna awaken mine. Honestly, I might even rank 2 her unawakened as soon as I get the Mystic Catalysts. Finn, channel emotes win. Thanks for the reminder. I need to actually talk to White Mummy about that one. Gotta ask him if he would like to help me out with those. SSX gonna kick you if you don't pull Chavez. I mean, they might. I wouldn't even be surprised. Alright. I'm gonna use Tigra here. I don't need her for anyone else. White Mummy is the goat in these cases. Yep, definitely. He's basically done everyone's intros and some thumbnails at times, line profile pictures, and whatever else. He does it all, and he does it well. Please use the special, if you would be so nice. Well, use the special too, then that works, I guess. MD trigger to special 2, and that's the fight done. Perfect timing with that prowess buff. Definitely didn't plan on it, but it worked out. was actually pretty close as well. Well fought by him. Don't rank 2 Herfin, and then I gotta ban my own champion. The heck is up with these goated players wanting goated champions? I mean, you tell me. You're right up there with everyone else. Finn, sorry if it's been asked. If it's been asked or if you've been discussed. If you have discussed elsewhere, sorry I can't speak right now. Or read, I guess. But can you provide your input and opinion on Gladiator? Alright, for Gladiator, the thing is, I have only ever read his abilities once, and I don't remember what he does. So, I mean, he looks cool. That's about all I know about him. So until I get my hands on him when I grind for him in the arena, I can't really comment on that one because, well, usually I've just been grinding for the champion first and then reading and learning what they do. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't really have an opinion yet. I'm surprised when people don't ban your Tigra. Yeah, me too, actually. Though that said, it has been a while since I've gotten to actually use her, because the previous few metas in BGs have not been too friendly for her. I don't want to deal with a rank 5 Hulkling. I don't have that many poison immunes either. Yeah, I guess CG are out of here. Nope, I'm retired from playing top tier. Playing top player. Hold on, am I reading this correct? Nope, I'm retired from playing top player Finn. So tell Callum to put me back down there on bronze 1 where I belong. I mean, you don't have to climb up or play right now with the rest of everyone else who started at plat if you don't want to. You can wait a week or two, and then when everyone else has climbed up to GC, then you can start your climb and have some fun. A Lord of Thunder. Hello, great to see you. Andy, I am probably gonna be ascending Tigra before testing her out. You know, because why not? I did test a few champions, but Tigra has not been one of them yet. I do want to test out Kate Bishop though. That's what I gotta get on. Because if she works as good as I think she might, I might consider her over Tigra. We'll see. I don't have any concrete plans yet. Alright, also don't question my drafting here. I haven't really been paying attention. I should have taken Valkyrie or something there, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hi Finn, congrats for top 8, thank you. Same goes to Andrew here. He finished right there below me. Keen to see what Kitty can do ascended without recoil. That's one of the champions I did test for a quick fight against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier earlier today, and the stat increase is noticeable for sure, but I mean, like I said before, it's basically just throwing on a 20% boost, and that's the result you'll get with Ascension, so you can technically test it yourself before doing the Ascension. Thinking about Scorp or Kimpin. I mean, with the Ascensions, you can't really go wrong with anyone. Those are definitely valid options as well. Curious Finn, what is your first language? I do like the accent. My first language is Finnish, because I am from Finland, as my name might suggest. Alright, with the glancing, this fight is gonna be a lot more trickier than it was before, or at least can be. I tried to throw my special T, but he got his special one first. That messed me up. Crap. Well, that was close. Oh, come on. Well, I'm gonna eat that disintegration debuff now because of that. I guess one is fine. Alright, I can definitely say this fight is a lot harder now that the glancing actually works. Also doesn't help that I didn't get to a single specialty with the senses up. It worked out, but alright, that might be a matchup that I won't be aiming for in BGs anymore. Do you know what all these extra quests are for this month? Doesn't look like you can redo the side quest for any rewards. You can redo the side quest. It shows as explored and that you would already have the rewards, but you do get them again. So you just play uh, the hardest difficulty you have available to you over and over again, and that's the side quest. Alright, here I'm not gonna be using Venom, though I would like to. I'm just gonna get destroyed by that root mechanic. Great start for me. Come on. I'm gonna get pushed to my special 3 at this rate. Alright, now can I please finish this fight off before something bad happens again? There we go, thank you. A horrible start for that one. Alright, what did I miss? Did I fix his glancing? Yep, and definitely did. Pick Roberto, that is something that I have no knowledge of. I can't help you there. Yofin, what do you think? Tigra, Absorbing Man, or Juggernaut to rank 5 for this season and next season? I don't remember the nodes for next season, or the GC node for weeks 2 and or 3 and 4. I would have to look that up. Generally speaking, well, if you can play Tigra well, you can't go wrong with her. If you if you need something for Alliance War, for example, then Absorbing Man is probably the best out of those three due to his utility. And then Juggernaut is Juggernaut. He's just gonna destroy basically everyone you put him against. So I don't know. For me, Juggernaut has been working pretty well at rank 4 anyways. So that would make me lean towards Tigra or Absorbing Man more. At the end of the day, all of these rank up questions are just whether or not you like the champion and who would you rather play more, I guess. Tigra is always the GOAT. I mean, she has been. Ever since her release, there is always some place to use her. Finn, would you think Domino is still worth rank 5 for now, for mutants, or has that ship sailed? I would say she is still worth it. The sig ability is something that is very important to her on defense, so the 7-star can't exactly match that anytime soon. And even on offense, Domino is still a good champion. It's a lot of RNG, but I mean Archangel is also purely RNG and people still use him on offense all the time. So that doesn't really take anything away from her. That said, if you're planning on ranking up a great defender, then she's not all that great anymore. There are a lot of counters, especially with BG nodes like these. She just has even more counters, and I don't know. People have figured her out already, and everyone is always prepared to fight her just because she's annoying to fight against. So everyone's decks always have a couple counters to deal with her. Not really sure where I'm going with this, but main point is I would still think she's worth rank 5. Every domino is scary if it's not Andy's domino. Fair point. Sad that tomorrow we should be grinding for White Tiger. I don't remind me. I don't need to be reminded of the great loss we suffered back then. Just deleting my domino. I mean, to be fair, I did take my domino off my deck as well. Just because every tech champion can take her with these notes. Also, I didn't notice he got that Kingpin, so my man thing is basically useless now. I guess that's fine. Hmm? Alright, that makes more sense. Is the tech node fixed? Yes, it is. You can now destroy all the prowess champions with basically any tech champion you have. Well, those that do armor breaks or gain armor ups, I guess. I didn't really wanna bait that special, but didn't mess up the decks this time around. Domino still crit failing people like crazy. I mean, I would imagine that depends on the attacking champion they use. And now let Silk have her moments with you, Finn. Too soon for White Tiger to take Silk's place. I mean, that's fair, yeah, you're right. But I can tell you right now that when White Tiger is released, eventually, she will go to rank 5 and or rank 2 as soon as I get her. Running 30 science champions this meta. Well, let me know how it goes. I would imagine a single Kingpin would probably destroy you, but that's besides the point. How do you Tigra Spidey Supreme? I can't get it down. Basically, you just need to throw heavy attacks, and that's about it. If you throw a medium, you get clapped, and you probably lose. Other than that, I mean, you can use light attacks to get the opponent cornered quicker, but if you wanna take down a Mystic Spidey in BGs well enough, you really need to land those heavy intercepts. There's just no way around it. Can't wait to try Civil Warrior Finn. Yeah, with all those Furies, he can probably not time out in BGs now, which is gonna be wonderful for you. Alrighty, I don't have a defender, once again. I don't have a defender, but I have an idea. And yes, what the Interceptor said about Domino, she doesn't need to be the cause of your abilities failing. You just need to have some abilities that fail to trigger due to chance. I'm gonna bait this one real quick, I need some ruptures on him. And there we go. I tried to throw my special 2 there, I'm so lucky I didn't get clipped by his special 2. I was not ready to exit. Okay, that was way too close. Probably didn't look like much on stream, but I was tapping on my special button there, and when it didn't work, I just panicked and dexed, and it worked out. I'm going to the team boys. Finn, you have a wonderful stream, and guys in here have a wonderful rest of your day. Might lurk later if Finn is still on. Well, have fun in there. And probably not gonna be live once you return, because as I said around the start of the stream, it is pretty late for me, over 3 a.m. or past 3 a.m. for me right now. So probably gonna be just playing a couple more games before calling it here. It has been a fun little quick stream to start this season off. I was meaning to stream a bunch last season as well, but since I play a little bit worse when I'm streaming, I figured that if I'm trying to seriously try for top 8, I would just need to focus on basically every match I played. So didn't end up streaming then. I'm gonna try to pick that up and this time around, so there will be a bunch more streaming, hopefully, in the coming days. Finn, let's go. Gym sesh in Vancouver. I mean, honestly, probably not. You know, Andy, I'm not sure if you are aware, but I'm basically built like a stick. So, I mean, that would be something to see at least. I'll give you that. I don't know the van. Let's just go with this. You guys think War Machine any useful in Victory Track? If I remember correctly, he does remove prowesses with his special one, so he should be able to get those Furies as well. So potentially would have some use, but I haven't tested it or seen it, so I can't really say for sure. Feed win when he's there. I mean, I would never say no to free food. Well, I guess there are some situations that I would say no to free food, but generally speaking, I wouldn't do that. Alright, I need some defense. I really want to try out Massacre, if he is still as good as I remember, without the crit node. Have you got the SpongeBob SquarePants arms and legs? Uh, I don't have a comparison, so I can't confirm. I'm not gonna deny it either, though. So, take that as you may. Barrowman, great to see you. Queue up GC. I'm already in a match, but after this one, sure, I'll do that. Lots of questions on my side and detailed answers from Finn. Never unsatisfied when I join a stream. Well, at least I'm doing something right. That's good to know. I guess he doesn't really have anyone great for Thing. Hercules can take it just fine, so can basically anyone else, but maybe waste some time. I don't know, we'll see. Not liking that Oracle guy's chances. You never know. I have been making some mistakes. And my drafting hasn't been the greatest. I've mainly just been staring at the chat. I need your help. Professor X or Null, 6-star, have class gem for both. For what exactly? I saw it. I saw the armor up expiring. That's on me. Okay, still got it. That was a lot worse than I figured it would be. Also, Shamat once again with the gifted memberships. Thank you very much for that, and welcome to everyone who got lucky enough to receive them. I see Andy was one, Yusafa as well, lurking I see, Wally, Loki, Panda Bandit, El Capitan as well, Ohio, the whole state or just a person, who knows. We got Lorsen, Ghost Runner, uh, Vinicius. I'm probably mispronouncing that horribly, but it is what it is. Robert as well, Agent Carmichael, or I suck at names. Brian Nix and Danny Deney, Simon Lewis. Hold on, I gotta choose a champion here real quick. Alex as well, Simply Okay, Ice Cold. Oh, King got one as well, that's nice. What a beast. Yep, that's exactly what Shaman is. Shahmat is that guy. You are right about that. Okay. I needed to wait a second there to get that indestructible out of the way. Worked out. Okay, this should be enough. And there we go. Perfect. I don't know who I should take out of the 6-star Nexus. I know that Null is a 7-star, so should I go with Professor X? Hold on. I might have missed your follow-up. Oh, Tony, if you mean that you're pulling them both from a crystal right now, in that case, honestly, yeah, I would go with Professor X. I know there are many people who absolutely love Null, one of my alliance mates, for example, but Professor X, he's extremely useful for a lot of things. The synergies alone make him a great champion just to have, and if you're actually planning on using him for alliance war, story content, anything like that, he's extremely powerful. He can also solo abyss fights if you still haven't done that, so I would go with that for sure. GG Finn, you ended my streak. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, GG's. Also, Barrow, if you are still here, I am queuing up now if you are trying to snipe me. Nerf Silk, please don't do that. She's just fine as she is. Kiss was an accident? No, it was clearly intentional. Shamat deserves it. Also, yeah, looks like I didn't get to match Barrowman this time. What is the optimal sig for Silk? If you just need the slow debuff, then sig level 1 is fine. but if you are actually planning on using the heal reversal, then as high as you can get it. Wait, are war rewards out? Yes, they are. At least they were for me. I would imagine that some of the lower ranked alliances take a little longer to get them, so if you haven't gotten yours yet, you should be getting them soon enough. Also, Wolframite with the 5 gifted memberships as well. Thank you very much for that, and once again, welcome to everyone who were lucky enough to actually receive them. The Interceptor, Mog Hazy, Ras Al Ghul as well. Respect, Lee boys. Welcome. Wolframite is the goat now. No, they both are. Why choose one when they both can be? It's me, I'm the baddie. I mean, sure. Yes, Roberto, do that and send all the pictures of Andy. That's the way to do it. You will be hearing from me shortly. Tag Finn in there too. Only if it's pictures of Andy. Alright? Only then. Kitty Domino or Archangel to rank 5. Once again, that depends on what for. Archangel is perfectly fine at rank 4. Same with Kitty Pride. Usually with defenders you want them higher, so if you're planning on using Domino on defense, I would suggest her instead. But it just depends on what exactly you're planning on using the champion for. Stream lag. What kind of lag exactly? Is it stuttering? Is the audio delayed? Or is there something else? Messed up my starting rotation a little bit, but it should be fine. And there we go. I want to see Finn's massive arms he keeps talking about. There is absolutely nothing there to see. Sorry to burst your bubble, but that's just how it is. Just in general, I play BGs, anything for the next chapter in story content. I only have Apoc at rank 5 right now. I probably use Archangel the most though. Well, in general, I would say either Archangel or Kitty Pride. Now the question is, do you usually run recoils or not? If you usually like to run recoil, then Kitty Pride is by far the best option out of those three. Without them, she's a little slow, but still one of the best champions in the game. So, if you're running recoil, then Kitty Pride for sure. Without them, it's a 50-50 between Archangel and Kitty Pride, in my opinion at least. Alright, Victor, if everything looks good now, then that's great. Hmm. Once again I have a problem. I didn't get a good enough defender for myself. My drafting hasn't been the greatest. Is it worth it to seek 200 Kate Bishop? I would say so. The increase in potency for her arrow effects is nice to have. And don't worry guys, you can see his massive arms when the tournament happens. I mean, I would disagree there, because there is no massive arms to see. Or did I already read that message? I'm not sure if I only read it in my head or if I actually read it out loud. If I did, oh well. Uh, Kitty Pryde is so buns. I hate this character. She's one of the best champions in the game. She's not the fastest like Hercules is, but the amount of utility she has with basically being immune to damage, it is undeniably one of the best abilities in the whole game. Any idea, Sig? For Silk, I have her at 60 right now. As I was saying earlier, if you only need the slow debuff for utility, then Sig 1 is fine. But if you want the ability to reverse the opponent's healing properly, then the higher you can get it, the better. Generally speaking, just Sig 1 is good enough for her. Silk is so overpowered. I mean, Doom is one of her ideal matchups, so I wouldn't really call her overpowered. New to your channel, you are a sick BG player. I am learning a lot. Well, that's great to hear, and welcome. Hope you like what you see. Oh, that's an ascended 5-star Archangel. That's interesting. Alrighty. They probably didn't feel like fighting me, which is fair enough. She was sadly my main war attacker when I played war. What do you mean, sadly? I used to use her in war a ton as well. And I probably will again at some point. Also, look who we have here. Someone from the certain alliance a lot of people have been talking about lately. I'm not gonna go into any details, but I would rather not lose this one. Hulkling continues to evade me. 6 Cosmic Nexus Crystals later and still nothing. That is very unfortunate. I am sorry to hear that. I never trust this profile pic. I don't even have it yet. I've been slacking a bit. I know the details. Yeah, I'm sure most people do. Hey, Lee boys. Oh, and paying it forward. That is nice to see. Is the tactic broken right now? Aren't you supposed to gain Furies based on armors gained? You gain Furies when you remove the opponent's prowess, and one way to remove the prowess is by gaining armor. But if you gain an armor up when the opponent doesn't have prowess, then you don't get the Furies. I believe that is how it works. What is the detail? I mean, if you ask around online or something, I'm sure you'll get the details, but they have been doing some shady stuff in Alliance War. That's that's about all I'll share here right now. I don't really want to go into it. Guys, I just beat Jesus 2099. I remember that guy. A couple seasons back, he was the only person who beat me while I climbed to GC. I still remember it. Ruined my perfect streak. Ah, this is gonna push the specialty. I'm stupid for doing that. The one match I'm gonna be trying to win, and then I play stupid. Alright. Well, I still have 2 more chances. Yeah, what was that? I don't know what to say either. Kimpin's increased combat power rate got me. That's what it was. I was meant to bait a special 1 before throwing my own special 2, but I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't do that, but yeah. And you know where this is gonna lead. If I lose here, I'm sure this person is gonna be, well, sharing some screenshots to their alliance just to show that they deserve to be as high in alliance war as they are. It is what it is. Oh yeah, about the memberships line chat thing. You should be able to see a community post on my YouTube page with the details. Currently I am the only one sending the invites to it, so you're just gonna have to add me online if you want in, and I'll get you in there. Remember to also send me your YouTube name online so I know who I'm adding there. I gotta edit your line name on my phone as well so I actually know who I'm talking to. Okay, I think I know where this is going. I'm probably gonna win this round, and next round he's gonna put Photon on defense. I'll have to take that with Hulk, put Future Ant-Man or Atuma on defense. Probably Atuma to force him to take some damage, but with Archangel he's gonna get some decent RNG anyways. And probably take that one, unless I play perfect against Photon. I'm gonna bait one more special one. little bit risky. I almost didn't get to my special one there, but it worked out. Increased power rate on Kimpin. Yeah, as was already said in chat, he gets increased combat power rate for the debuffs on him, which I knew about, but I just didn't play around it well enough. Silk is insane. She's good. She's very good. Alright, so a 2-man defense is about the only thing I can do here. I could also put Future Man down and hope he messes up. Actually, no, I have an idea. Hold on. Why would I go with Hulk here when I can use Future Man and never let her use a special? Well, that went better than I expected, but she didn't get to use a special, so it worked out at least partially how I thought it would. And that 1%, yeah, I was just gonna be holding my block, and then as she dashed in, I would have used my striker to finish her off. Now, if she had used a special 2 or something there, then yeah, I would have died for sure. Or not died because of the 10% damage cap, but I would have taken a lot of damage. A lucky emote. Oh, Loki. I don't have Loki equipped. Let's see. You know, this is right on brand for them. I gotta do this real quick. Sorry about the flashbangs there, but I had to. Alright. Well, we have made good progress so far. Now, before I end the stream, it is nearing 4 a.m. here. I can do a couple friendlies if anyone wants to play some. Just to close out the stream. Let's say I'll play 3 games, 3 friendlies here. Let's go with that. I'll make some room real quick. Lord of Thunder, I'm sure they don't mind. Okay, I need one more spot. Epic Roberto, I'm sure they don't mind either. Already. Well, Aiden, I'll start with you. But Dooley Ray was the first one to say something in chat, so he will be number 2. Who's gonna be number 3 then? Okay, after Aiden it's gonna be Dooley Ray, and then one more. Okay, real quick, this is the victory track node, yeah? Alright. Oh, the silk band. Why? I gotta go to bed too, otherwise I would. Alrighty, have a good night then. And yeah, we can play some other time. Alright, there we have number 3, Mora. Yes, you will be the last match of this stream then. If you're up for it, that is. Already. Well, he did get a perfect option for my man thing there at the last one, so that's not nice. I guess my Atuma would be my best defender at this point, though he has a better counter, so I would be losing the health race. Spot for thing. That works if you do it right. Ah, okay. Tried to go for a fancy light intercept and I paid the price for it. Always with the 1%. Alright, well, if I didn't eat the combo that would have been very good, but I messed up. Wolframide with another 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much and welcome to those who received said memberships. We have Pranay, TJ Tom Jarvis, hello, I see you lurking there. Noiston, Matt B, and Galdames. Once again, apologies if I mispronounce anyone's names. That's fairly common for me, so sorry about that, but welcome once again. What is this 1% and hyphen? Yeah, runner, I don't know. That was the second time today. Well, in the past couple matches that the opponent was left at 1% after my special 2. Messes up and still pulls over 48k points. Yeah, that's just America Chavez saving me there. Well, her healing, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, I think I gotta do this. Tommy, great to see you. I saw you streaming the other day. I hopped on for a couple seconds, but I had something I had to get done. So I had to leave. But just know that I was there. Please throw that special. Okay, this one is not nearly as good as the previous Doom fight was. I mistimed it. Crap. Well then. Yeah, I hesitated on my dash in. Alright. Well, I'm not winning that one anyways. Well, if I didn't mess up at the start, I could have. And Shamat once again, 10 gifted memberships. You know, you and Wolframite, you both are crazy. But once again, thank you and welcome to those who received the memberships. The relic played the wait out aura, nice. I mean, it would have been nice if it worked out properly, but I messed it up. Alright. Valkyrie for Absorbing Man, I've done this before. Edit the stream and delete this part. No. I don't like hiding my mistakes either. Okay, I'm gonna do something here real quick. Throw that special one, please. Please. Alright. A little bit slower than I figured it would be. But the rotation worked out fine. You got resisted there. I had that happen to me multiple times in BGs tonight. Is there a mastery one can max out for that? Yeah, the mastery is called Stand Your Ground, which allows you to resist heavy attacks. It only goes up to 50%, but it is very annoying to fight against at times. As for the resist on my special one, that was just Doom's aura. It allows him to resist the final hit of any special 1 or 2, as well as any heavy attack. So, whenever he has the aura, you basically just can't use a special against him, otherwise you're gonna get clapped right afterwards. Light intercepted me twice. Yeah, his light reach is insane. And he does like to do that. So Dooley Ray, there you are. Feel free to send me the invite. And GG's Aiden, well played. Finn, can I play a friendly? Alex on G Fuel. Well, I was planning on doing only 3 matches. And we've got Aiden, Dooley, and Mora here. If these matches are quick, I'll take your match as well to end this one off. I always feel bad saying no to anyone, so... Assuming these go by fast, I'll get that one done as well. But after that, that's gotta be the last one, for sure. Finn, which 6-star did you ascend? I haven't ascended anyone yet. I still need the 20 from BGs. Probably gonna be Tigra, to no one's surprise. I really like that rocket. I considered putting him in my deck as well. Now the question is, how good are you at fighting Kindred? I'm sure you can manage just fine. Just asking. Can you ascend rank 4 champions? I believe you can. You can even ascend rank 1 champions if you want to. Though, personally, I don't really see a point in that. No, I believe they have to be maxed out. Are you sure about that? I'll need to double check, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, you're just gonna destroy this guy with Juggernaut or something. Tigra is gonna be your first. Yeah, pretty sure she will. It would just feel wrong not to, you know. A rocket for Kindred, interesting. Okay, so far so good. You know, I'll take it. My alliance had this discussion earlier. My 3 rank 5s only give me the option at the moment. Yeah, I think only the rank 5s have the icon visible there for the ascension, but I'm pretty sure you can still ascend anyone. Poor little rocket. To be fair, that was to be expected. Rocket doesn't really counter Kindred in any way. Also, since that is an awakened rocket, if you armor break the opponent and heal block them, they will be power drained constantly, kinda like Warlock does. So Kindred wouldn't even be able to use that many specials, so you can't pause the charges, I don't think. Alright, I think I know what's gonna happen here. Yep. Is there any champion you don't like facing? Why, are we facing off in a tournament soon or something? But no, there aren't really any champions I'd hate to fight against. But I'd say it's a bit of a situational thing. I don't like fighting Domino if I don't have a counter, for example. But if I do have one, then it doesn't really make a difference. I'm missing my shallow evades constantly here. Come on. Could you please? Thank you. That special 3 was an accident. That's on me. Yeah, if I could have actually won that one. Man, Domino's AI, sometimes. Oh, actually there is one champion I hate fighting against. Longshot. That's one of the very few that I don't like facing. The increased power gain, his heavy attack, the fact that a single special one failed dex on it is just gonna melt you from full health. I'm not a fan. Now let's see the power of Venom. Hello, Mr. Mystical Voice. Hello to you, Marvel game. Ah, I missed the dex. Come on, please don't cost me one missed dex. Crap! Actually, no, yeah, I would have lost anyways on time. That's fine. Alright. Even if I finished at full health, I would have lost that one. I would have been so mad if I lost that one due to the special one there. I never messed that up. I can't believe it. GG's, man. Well played. Man, you just had to ruin my streak. That was the first game I've lost today. At least on stream, that is. Alright, so there we have it. Mora, feel free to invite me. Dooley Ray, just you wait until my Venom is rank 2. We'll have a rematch and it's gonna end differently that time. Well, maybe. We'll see. A rank 2 Mantis. No, I don't even want to ban that. I want to see what they do. Havoc, Korg, and Human Torch. Interesting. Why did I have to say anything about Longshot? I was set up for this. Alright. Forget what I said about Longshot. I can fight him just fine, it's not an issue. Just don't draft him against me. Alright, I don't wanna deal with it. You knew that was coming. Yeah, as soon as I saw Longshot in there, I saw it coming. Kabam hear you. I'm not sure about Kabam, but the chat heard me, that's for sure. Okay, round 2. Venom. Let's see how it goes. Okay, those three at the very end of the draft are horrible. What kind of luck is that? At least I have counters to them, but my god. Alrighty. Thing on defense. Okay, round 2. Venom for Nick Fury. Let's see. Hopefully I get a bit better luck on the buffs there. I don't really need the armor up or physical resistance for anything, so precisions, furies, cruelties. That's fine. Also about the buffs, ask and you shall receive. One armor up, that's fine. Hmm. There we go. Don't tell me the game is gonna throw me back in. The game is gonna throw me back in. Alrighty. Well, that's just fantastic. Glad to see that this bug is still a thing. Alrighty, that's just perfect. Come on, full heal. I mean, I'll take it. But man, that was horrible. Well, I basically killed Nick Fury 3 times in the span of 2 minutes. As I was saying before, Venom is amazing, and I'm gonna rank 2 him. This Vega, this Venom is rank 1, 7 star. He's a bit too good if you ask me, but I'm not complaining. And there's the long shot. At the very least, I don't have to fight him. Do you like Overseer? I duped him as a 7 star. And thinking about making him my first rank 2. I do like him. I would consider taking the rank 2 myself is if my 7 star was awakened too. GG's Mora. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised by how fast you took this. Spider Supreme down. Though now that I think about it, since there is nothing to stop you from parrying the opponent, he's not that cute of a defender, so that's on me for placing him on defense in the first place. Alright, so we had one more that I'm gonna be doing before the end of this stream. Alex, feel free to send the invite. Vega, yeah, the tactic is working right now. At least you are getting the Furies. I'm still not 100% sure about the immunity to ability accuracy reductions. Someone was saying that that part is not working, but I haven't actually tested it properly yet. GG's Finn, missed that thing fight so bad. Yeah, GG's, you play pretty well. That thing fight can go wrong very quickly. It's not easy to do at all. Ooh, 7-star Ant-Man. That's nice. I was boring and picked Ebony Maw from mine. Kinda wish I didn't. I would rather have Emma Frost, but can't really do anything about that right now. I love my 6-star at Sig 200. He does a ton of damage against a poison champ. Yeah, the dupe is very nice for his ramp up as well. Though that said, if you already have a Sig 200 6-star, are they rank 5 yet or not? If they are already rank 5, then I don't think you need to rank 2 the 7-star. But, I mean, if you like the champion, then no reason not to do that, I guess. Just rank 4, alright. Then yeah, the 7-star would probably be worth it. Yeah, I just went for the heavy punish before the level 2, but forgot my untouchable wasn't on. Yeah, that would do it. I didn't really get anyone good for Ebony Maw. I might be in trouble. I took him up for Prestige a long time ago before he got left in the dust. Makes sense. If I remember correctly, he was once among the top Prestige options. So yeah, that does make sense. Don't really see a lot of people using him nowadays. So yeah, about this Ebony Maw here, what can I do? I guess Juggernaut try to nuke him down as quickly as possible. Just about the only thing I can do. Yeah, just like that. Juggernaut is stupid. He's just dumb. Am I remembering it wrong, or is he gonna be a 7-star soon? Was he one of the champions that won the vote? Yeah, that's gonna be so stupid. Everyone is gonna be running a 7-star Juggernaut. It's gonna be wonderful. Imagine a rank 2 Juggernaut. Yep, a rank 2 with the relic as well. Terrible RNG. Yeah, we've all been there. Sometimes the fights with Archangel just do not work at all. You're not getting any procs, there's absolutely nothing you can do. Hmm. I really wanted to use my Nova there, but I don't think he works that well for Hulkling with all his indestructibles and increased power gain. I don't know why I did that. There was absolutely no reason to. I just wasted a lot of time doing that. It is what it is. Hmm. Aye. As soon as I dashed back, I knew I was screwed. Okay, started that fight off very badly. Yep, crap. I always take too much contact slash block damage with Archangel, trying to apply poisons. Yeah, that's one of the main issues with him, but it's also good that you do need to sacrifice some health for the amount of damage he can do with those neurotoxins. So, I guess this is my best option then. Jules, great to see you. Yeah, we're just about to be ending this one after this fight. How do you get the opponent to block right before you launch this special 2 like that? I cut my combo short, dash back and throw my special. I do have a video on Valkyrie on my channel somewhere, where I go in more detail with a few tricks that I use. If Shahmat, if you're still here, if you would be nice enough to find that video for MacWitty there, that would be wonderful. Okay, I gotta parry once for an extra buff so that the infection doesn't last. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I go for a combo, cut it short, and dash back. The opponent blocks, I get the double fury. And there we go. So the same trick can be used by basically any champion, but there are only a couple of champions who can actually utilize it properly. Hulkling, Massacre, and Valkyrie are the main ones for that. Also, GG's Alex, that fight went a lot better on your side than I was expecting. I'm honestly a bit surprised. 37 seconds, even with the damage cap, the glancing, everything like that. That's very good. Anyways, thank you everyone for joining me for this stream. Shahmat, Wolframite, if you are both still here, thank you both. You have been amazing. All the donations as well as the gifted memberships. I really don't know what to say. As for all the new members that got the gifted memberships, If you want to join the line chat I have for members, then shoot me a message online. Let me know what your YouTube name is, and I'll get you added in there. It is not something you have to do, it's optional, so if you feel like it, just hit me up and I'll get you added. That is gonna do it for this stream. I gotta get some sleep here in a little bit, so gonna be ending this one here. Well, just as I was saying that, Wolframite, thank you once again for the gifted memberships. I really don't know what to say, but yeah, I'm gonna have to call this one here. I'm going to bed. Next stream is gonna be hopefully within a day or two, because I am honestly planning on doing a lot more streaming this season, because last season I don't think if I did even one. So to make up for that, I'm gonna be live a lot more often this time around. Now, before I forget, if there is anyone else live right now, we can do a raid. I think. I don't see how many people are actually watching the stream at this point, but GD is live. Ghost Dog? That GD or some other GD? Oh, Ghost Dog is live. I haven't seen him live in a little bit. And Andy. Uh, well, let's do it this way. Pick one of the two, either GD or Andy. Go say hi. You don't have to mention anything about me or anything about the raid. Just go check them out, chat in their chat, have some fun there, and yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna have to call this one here. I'll hopefully see you in one of their chats in a little bit.